We can come out and take a look at the house and finalize everything, and then we can get you and your wife. You can just pick a date that you guys want to move, and we can work with you. How does that sound?
That sounds good. But do y'all have houses in this area?
Yeah, we do.
Y'all
We
sell houses too?
Sure. We come across houses all the time, and if we don't have anything in inventory, we have other folks that we can put you in contact with. We know other folks in town that have houses, and we work with them all the time. So it's just a lot of times it's just a matter of the timing of what we have available at that time. So, and again, we can work with you if you say, hey, Matt, I'd love to have something. Do you know what area you wanna be in?
Somewhere just on the outskirts of Greensboro, or just across the Randolph County line somewhere, something of that nature.
Do you know how much you're looking to spend per month?
Well, we wanted somewhere between $700 maybe $800 a month. Said that we could. We're not trying to buy a big home.
Okay.
We want something settled into that's going to be our retirement home, I guess you'd say.
Okay. All right. Well, as we move along, we can get more specific information and we can work on finding you something. Like I said, I can't always guarantee it. Just out of curiosity, Mark, have you looked at trying to sell this house? Just like with a realtor or anything like that?
No, sir, I haven't. I haven't. It's just something we've been talking about for a little while, and then, we just come to the conclusion of what we wanted to do. So, and I just happened to be looking at the paper today. I thought I'd call because it may work best for us because I'm self-employed and my wife is getting ready to change jobs.
Hmm. What do you do? What kind of work do you do?
I own a vending business.
Okay. Ooh, gosh, love those vending businesses.
Yeah.
A little bit of work, but boy, that cash is great, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I like it.
Mark, one thing that I'm looking at some numbers while we've been talking. I've been working on pulling a few things up. My one concern is, again, I've got to work the numbers and look at things a little bit more. But one concern of mine is whether you sell the house to us or whether you sell it through another avenue, is you might wind up having to come out of pocket on this. Have you thought at all about that or looked at that scenario?
Come out of pocket, what way?
Just to sell the house, because usually when somebody has a house, they usually net out right at around 85% of their asking price after they pay like realtor commissions and holding costs and all that. Mm-hmm. Were you aware of that at all?
About 85% would be about 130,000. You talking about if we went through a realtor?
Yeah, a realtor, or just a lot of times that's or even if you try and sell it yourself. Have you looked at that at all of what you might have to come out of pocket for?
No, that's really not. What I had thought about was if I had to go this route, that if the person who may buy the home be someone that I could buy a home from, and if there's any negative there, I might be able to. That's what I was trying to get to see if there's a possibility of working something out in that respect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So maybe somehow work that into the next deal, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's.
I figured it that way, but I didn't think if I went to a realtor, I don't go to a realtor, but they're gonna ask us around 162 what it's worth, and then one time they get it, this way I figured, if we can work the right deal, and we can get in a home that we want, we're gonna be satisfied.
Okay.
That's all we're trying to do anyway.
Okay. Well, we can finalize that a little bit more once I get those docs. Are you able to write a fax number down?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The fax number is 1-800 353 1765.
Okay.
And all I need is the most recent mortgage statement for your first and second and the first 4 pages of your most recent appraisal. Sound good?
Okay, I'm still right.
Oh, okay, I got you.
First 4 pages of the appraisal.
First 4 pages of the appraisal, yes, sir. And that's it. And what'll happen is I'm actually going to be out the beginning part of next week, so you're going to hear from my associate, Paul. Paul, Paul Holt. And, yep, Holt. And what I'll need, what I can do is I can give you his, actually, you know what? If you don't hear from him by Tuesday, because we have been getting a lot of calls. We only buy a couple of homes every single month. But if you don't hear from him by, say, Monday late evening, just call back on that same number, and he'll get back to you. The same number that you called from the ad, and he'll get back to you right away.
Give me that number again, because I'm not looking at the ad in there.
That number is, hang on one second. You can call him back on, hang on, I got to find his number because it's a different direct number directly to him.
Okay.
Hang on one second.
Okay.
You know what? I think if you call, you could also call back on that exact same line.
Okay.
That 1-800-353-1765.
Oh, I
Sorry.
call back on the fax?
Yep, it's either or.
Okay. Okay. All right. Now, let me go and fax this. You gonna wait and get this tonight? I'm gonna fax it now.
Yeah, go ahead and fax it now, and you know, I'll be around in the office for a little while longer, and if, you know, and maybe I can hook up with you tonight, or like I said, worst case scenario, Paul will get with you on Monday. Okay? Sound good?
Okay. Yeah, but you know, you're talking about coming out of pocket if I sell it. I mean, how much out of pocket was you talking about?
Oh boy, just running some quick numbers. You know, we could be coming anywhere between $5,000 to $8,000 short.
Well, that shouldn't be too hard to roll into something or something else. If it's possible, feasible with you all. I don't. How do you feel about stuff like that?
You know, it just all depends on the deal. I mean, you know, it's all going to be based on a case-by-case situation. I have to admit, it would be the first time we've ever done it. But, you know, we're creative guys. We don't mind taking a look at different scenarios. But really, when I take a look at the mortgage info and the appraisal, I really am. I don't want to hesitate. I don't want to move too fast, too quick, because I want to make sure I've got the right info before I really come with a really solid offer to you.
Okay. Well, let me fax this something to you then. And your name again?
My name is Matt, M-E-T-T, and I work with Paul. Paul, like I said, I'll be out the early part of next week. I'm taking a little downtime, and so Paul will most likely be back in touch with you.
Okay. Well, let me fax this on you, Matt.
Thanks, buddy. Good talking with you, Mark. Have a good night.
Thank you. You too.
Bye.